Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Trans-Age CT-OF-01 Huntpow. So yeah, I've been eagerly waiting for this one. It looks so amazing. It's a turbo changer from a car to a panther, tiger looking thing, and into a jet. It's really insane. It's beautiful. But the transformation, holy wow. But yeah, we got the box right here, nice painted cover. We have on the side right here a couple of shots of the jet mode, the tiger panther thingy, and the car. So yeah, and in the back, more screenshots. So yeah, got the car. I'm not sure what kind of car it is. I think it's Gak Trumpchi. I have no idea. Must be Asian stuff, I don't know. But yeah, it's actually a licensed product. So yeah, we got this. It's from Cang toys, and we have a bunch of QR codes here for the Cang toys Weibo website. I'm not too sure what the other ones are, so if you want to check it, the seal of approval for some sort. But yeah, we have the screenshot of the jet, the car, the let's call it a tiger. But yeah, we had the panther, or tiger has wings that pops out, which is really cool. We have the stand and some accessories, so really nice. So yeah, let's stop wasting time with the box. Let's open it up. It's a huge box, but there's a lot in it, so yeah. Take this out. Nothing in the box. So we have here the instructions and the card. Now the card is just some plain cardboard, nothing to it. So we have the three panther car jet modes. In the back, I guess we have the bio and the stats, but it's all written in I guess it's Chinese, I don't know. So yeah, we have the instructions, a really nice tiny booklet, a bunch of QR codes, which I have no idea what's the purpose of. So yeah, and we have a couple of shots, and then we have the instructions. And yeah, now for the instructions, I didn't really use the booklet, although the booklet looks really nice, has lots of info, English and Chinese, I guess, so that's pretty cool. The transformation is so complex, so incredible, I had to use a video. So yeah, got tons of screenshots, and yeah, it's pretty cool. We have the stand. The stand is actually pretty interesting. We'll come back to this, but yeah, nice booklet. Instruction looks nice, but then again, like I said, the transformation is so complicated, so complex. I didn't need to go with the instruction video. So we have right here stuff, accessories. So let's start with this, which is really interesting. And right here we have to pop this out because it's really stuck in. So first up we have the stand, and the stand comes with a cover here to protect from the other one from being on top of it, so that's really appreciated. And these can plug into each other, so they interconnect. There you go, so it makes like a nice landing pad, so that's pretty cool. And what's interesting is that we also have drawers, so you can store accessories in it, so that's pretty cool. And we have one inside here also. Voila. So you can plug these stand side by like front to back like this, or you can go also side to side like this. And let's plug it normally. There you go. So yeah, you can plug it holds. So that's pretty cool. But again, we have a stand that is integrated in the stand, the plate here, so that's pretty cool. So you need to have fingernails and pop it out like this, rotate it, and now this will clamp in like this. This you can now rotate here, and you have like a really big ratchet joint, and you have the connector that is just as tight. There you go. And this is for the jet mode. You have like these two tabs right here. Only works for jet mode, doesn't work for the car mode. I don't know about the panther tiger thing. I haven't tried it, but yeah, that's interesting. So you can plug these back. There you go. So that's pretty cool. Not a fan of stand because they take a lot of space, especially on my shelves. So yeah. So let's put these together on the side, and then we have this box, which is really interesting. I was really wondering what it is, and yeah, let's take a look. I already know, but really nice. But when you open it up, you have golden coins, and they are die cast metal. So you can pop it. There you go. So that's cool. On one coin we have the car. On the other we have the jet, and on the other we have tiger panther thing. It's really hard to see because they're so shiny. In the back there's stuff written, but I don't know what it is. So yeah, really cool. They're just collector coins, I guess. I like those better than the cards, you know. But yeah, it's still kind of useless to me because I don't know what to do with those. But some people may find it really interesting to have. So there you go, we got that. Next up, in the box right here, so we have first a car, and I'm gonna try and pull it out. There you go. So we have the car right here. Let's come back to this later. And we have a bunch of accessories. So we have missiles, and more missiles, and bombs and whatever. And we have the connector. So these, they're the same for the other. This is for holding the missiles and bombs and stuff, and to peg it under the wings. But for this, we need we can like take these, plug it in like this. It goes in really tight, and we have, where's the connector? There it is. Another one here. There you go. They go in really tight. Plug this in here. Come on. Connection are crazy tight. There you go. And finally, this little one here. Oops. Come on. There you go. So we have these, and this is just a missile rack, and you can then peg this underneath the wing. And yeah, the same thing for the other one. So there you go. There you go. Faster. So yeah, just put the bomb thing here. Tiny one on the wing tip. There you go. The big missile here. There you go. And this one here. Oh wait, I've just put them all upside down. Well, yeah, whatever. You know, you get the gist of it. So there you go. So these are just go under the wings of the jet, or when in Panther mode with the wings deployed, you can also do attach them together. So yeah, it's pretty cool. At least they're really solid. They hold quite good. Oh, there you go. So there you go. We have the undercarriage wings. Oh, I just noticed maybe I have like both, two of those the same. Oh, that's weird. I got two wings left, or two right wing, left wing, whatever. We'll get to see if it still holds, but that's really unfortunate. I just noticed that. There, anyway. And we have the car right here, and it looks so awesome. It's a really beautiful car. It's really hefty. It's compact as hell in this. It takes, like, transforming is really complicated, but it's, you know, not that frustrating. Going from car to panther, tiger thing, it's decent, nothing too complicated. And from the beast mode to the jet mode, it's a little bit more complicated, but still feasible. The problem with the jet mode is that it has lots of panels that needs to line up, so it's kind of hard for this, but you know, it's still feasible. But then going back into car mode, holy hell. It takes me maybe like a couple, like 10-15 minutes to transform into either mode. but going back into car mode takes me an hour minimum. It's insane. It's so compact. Everything needs to be perfectly aligned. I was rushing. I had so much trouble with this side. You can see that the windows are not perfect right now, but I had so much trouble fitting all the panels in here, and it was just because one of the arms, one of the front legs, needed to be pushed up like 3 millimeters, like 2 or 3 millimeters, just pushed up, and then everything fitted perfectly-ish. But it's just insane. Everything needs to be perfectly placed, and it's just crazy. So yeah, you have the wheels here. You can rotate, but I'm trying to align it with the other one. But yeah, it does roll. So yeah, it reminds me a lot of the alternator lines. So alternator or Binal Tech. So right here I got a Binal Tech alternators. This is Ravage, you know, for the occasion, and you can see the size matches perfectly. So that's pretty cool. I really love this. Now, of course, these have like a interior design. This one is just so compact and has so much stuff inside. So yeah, but the heft, like this thing is like 3 times its weight of this one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So maybe I can start with the transformation into beast mode, I guess. Alright, so transformation, we'll start with transformation into Panther mode. Bear with me, transformation is super intricate, so I'm gonna try to do my best. So yeah, first up, you want to unpeg the side right here, up and down, like this. And then you can rotate this and close it like this for now. So, same thing on the other side, pop this out, bring it down, flip it like this, and bring it all the way around like this. Next up, you can take the wings and just rotate them. And I just noticed one piece just fell. That's one piece that falls a lot right here. Just plug it back in, that's it. But yeah, this rotates down, and it kind of like is loose because it's sort of like bended in here, like when you open this. Yeah, there you go. Again, this one, it's like super weird, but yeah. Let's plug this back in. Usually it doesn't pop out, so this is the first time both of them pops out like this. So yeah, so pop it back in. There you go. All right, so we have this. So we rotate this out a bit, just out of the way, like such. Next up, you want to break this open, and we can work on the legs. So take the wheel and the sort of a side right here, and you want to pop it out and pop it down. So like this. So you want this, and you have this joint here, you want to extend it like such. So same thing on the other side, pop it down like this, rotate it like this. So we have that. So got this. So let's start working on the legs. Can take this part needs to be untabbed. It's kind of weird, but you have to lift this up like a. It's tabbed in behind that panel here. So you want to lift it up like this and bring the leg down. So do the same thing here. It's a really, well, this one wasn't that hard, but it's a really hard tab to place back in. I have so much trouble placing it back in when I want to go back into Panther mode. So we got this. You want to rotate the leg around like this. You want to extend, well, take the paw here, and you want to untab it because it's tabbed on the bottom here. So you want to untab it from the side panel here also, and bring it down like such, and tab this in like this. And now you have this panel here, you lift it up and you bring it down, and you want to tab on the side like this. So we have this. Next up, you want the feet, you want to rotate it like this. So we have that. So let's do the same on the other side. So you want to untab the paw like this. You want to bring it untab from this tab here, bring it down and tab this in like this. Lift this up, bring this down and tab it in to this part like such. So you have that, and you rotate the feet around. So we got the legs. The back leg's pretty much all done. Now this panel comes undone easily, so it's okay, but you have the tail right here, you unfold it. There you go, like this. Alright, the tab right here, you want to lift this up. Where is it? Yeah, this tab right, kind of hard to see. This tab right here, you want to bring it down, like such. Like such. And you want to bring this back all the way up, like this. And you want to tab this back in. So it should be, this needs to be up. Like this, like this. This brings it up like this. And this needs to be on top of it. And tabbed. There you go, like this. So we have the back all done. Bring this down, so just look like this. It's normal to have like the sort of junk in here. It's kind of weird, kind of big, but yeah, it's okay. That's how it's supposed to go. All right, let's work on the front now. Bring the wings back. Now you want to flip the side like all of this, the headlights and the sort of front here. You want to flip it down like this, like this. From here, you want to come to the back here. This panel, you lift it up, bring it down. So like the grill here. With this, you want to open this up, and now you have all of this that can flip all over like this. So let's work on the legs still. You can see the paws like this, the arms. You want to flip them on the side like this. Now you want to untab the part of the car from the top of the arms like this, because they are tabbed in with this peg right here. You need to untab this, and now you have to rotate the arms all the way around like this, and bring this all the way back up from the other side like such. So let's just do this here. So untab this like this, bring the arms all the way around like this, and bring the part of the car all the way back up like this. So we have that now. Come to the legs here. You have this part right here. You need to rotate it all the way around like such, and you just unfold the paws and twist the fingers, and there you go. We have the other leg all done. So bring it here, rotate this all the way around from the other side like such, because on the other side it's blocked by the hinge. So yeah, bring this like this, rotate this here like such, unfold and twist the paw, and all right, we got the legs done. All right, next up we can work maybe on the head. So you have these windows that are like this, so you want to bring them in like such. Take the head, extend, rotate. As you rotate, you want to pull on the wheel here, and you want to flip this over, rotate, close, rotate the wheel again like this, bring it all the way up, and you want to close this in like this. So you have the head all done, and you have the ears you have to pull out like this, just rotation. So we'll do the same on the other side right here, flip the ear out, all right, like this. Now you have this tab right here, this flap, and you have two tabs on each side. You need to bring this all the way down, and these will clamp onto this tab. So it's kind of weird because it's a really soft, clicky tab. So I think I got one, not sure. Yeah, it shouldn't really hold too much, but it just tabs a bit. I got one, I got two. There you go. So now the head is all done. So let's bring this like this. All right, come to the under railing now. You have the wings right here. You need to open them up. You have like this hinge here, a hinge here, and a hinge here. You want this one open like such, and you take the doors here, the side panel. Oh wait, the first. Yeah, let's do this first. Bring this part here, lift it up, bring this up like this. You want to make sure this has some room to flap around because there's a lot of stuff flopping around. But yeah, you lift this up and you want to rotate the cockpit like this and bring it back all the way down so that the cockpit is like this. And now you have this, you bring it down, this goes down like this. You rotate this back, you rotate this, no, this goes back like this. There's these two tabs right here that will tab onto these two. Make sure this is closed as much as possible, the door open. So you close this in, tab it in, and the window here. It's gonna be really hard because that joint is really tight, but you have to flip it like this. So bring it like this, tabs it in. This will go down here like this, and now you have a tab right here that will tab underneath this like this. So now the head is held secure. So we got that. All right, back here. All right, move the legs. These doors needs to be here. You flip this part of the window in. You close the middle part. This is a die cast. You close it in, and you tab. You have a tab right here that will connect to that hole right here. It's gonna hard to see, but you have this big tab right here. You tab it in a little like this, and then you close the wing, and the wing will sort of encapsulate the door like this. So that's how you do it. So again, close this middle part, close this window part, bring this in like this. Make sure to align the hole with the door tab right here, and then you close this, and this panel needs to be on top of the door like such. And I guess we got it. So we got that, but I totally forgot one step, so I gotta redo everything. Lift this up. You have this tab right here. You need to lift it up, the wing up like such, and then you can do this like this. There you go. It goes much better. So again, let's open this up. I totally forgot this step. So you flip this all the way up like this. This tab, the wing, you bring it up. So rotate, bring this up, and then you rotate this back in. There you go. Now that's perfect. So we have that. Next up, you have the wings. You bring it forward and you rotate them all the way around like such. So you have this still up. This goes like this, and then you rotate the wing all the way up like this. And then you have to bring the thing back down. And you'll put the wings underneath the bumper. So like this. Like this. You may want to flip these off like this and flip. Got to separate this, close this, and now the wings will go much better. So again, just have to rotate it. Oops. Again, that part just disconnect it again. That's the only gripe that I have with this toy so far. This part right here allows to unpeg. So you bring it down. Such, and you just have to rotate the wings in on that hinge. There you go. And put the wings underneath the butt plate, sort of. So we have all this. Next up, all you have to do now, make sure this is tapped in. You bring this all the way back up, and we're pretty much done. So just arrange the legs. There you go, and just put it on its feet. So, yeah, there we go. We got the Panther all done. Yeah, it's not super positioned correctly because, yeah, there's a lot of joints I need to move, and the legs are not like super stable. You can extend these a little bit, but yeah, the legs are not super crazy stable to hold the whole weight of the figure. It works, but you know, it's not like super tight joints. So there you go. We have the Panther mode all done, and yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, we do have lots of parts, kibble, the car parts everywhere, but it's not that bad, you know. It does look like a Panther. or a tiger, whatever. My only problem is like this whole big chunk here in the back. That kind of looks weird, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, yeah. The head can move. It's on a ball joint, so it can move up, down, rotate a little bit. You have the mouth that opens. Have a cool looking mouth. The legs, well, you can hold these and you can move it like this. You can move it like this. You have rotation. You have a joint here. You have a joint bottom here. You have the paws that can move that are on ball joint. You have rotation. You have the tip. So yeah. This panel, I just wish those panels could like lock on somewhere, but they don't really. So there you go. The back leg is pretty much the same thing, so you can move like this, like this. We have rotation here, the toes. So yeah, and the tail has swivel like this and a bunch of joint like this. So yeah, really cool looking Panther mode. Like I said, the legs are not like super strong to hold the whole weight. And a quick comparison with something close-ish. We have Ravage from the Vinyl Tech or alternators, whatever you call it. But yeah, really cool. Although the design, you know, this is so much simpler than this, and this still has a lot of heft to it. So yeah, this one is pretty empty, but still really cool. We do have both of those. Now, if you've seen a couple of screenshots, you can see the wings can be spread out, so you can open those up like this, flip these open like this, and you have a tiny tab here to peg those in, and then this sort of thing here, you flip it down, clip, and you open this up, and you have one wing done. Same thing on the other side. Squeaky joints. Flip this down and pick it in. Flip this down, tab, flip this up, and voila, we have the wings. You can bring this back. So now you have the flying tiger mode. So yeah, pretty cool. And if you have these things here, you have like the big peg that will plug in here, so you can plug this in, and voila, you have the missiles. But again, like I said, I have two left ones, so yeah, kind of bad. So I only have one side with missiles. So yeah, you have like this junk that seems loose, but you have the tab right here that needs to be tabbed down right here, and it's kind of hard to peg in. So yeah, anyway, it's gonna unpeg easily. So yeah, just mentioning. All right, so that's it for the Panther mode. Really cool looking. But yeah, let's move on with the jet mode. The jet mode is some pain, so bear with me again. Alright, transformation into jet mode. Now it will start to get a little bit more complicated, so yeah, bear with me. Alright, let's start with the back here. So let's deploy all of this. So let's try to deploy. This goes out like this. This goes down like this. Now you have to rotate the whole waist around like this. Such. The tail, you need to bend it like this. So you have this peg underneath here like this. This goes like this. So you have that now. So that's good. And come over here. These windows, you need to close these in. Close these. Close this. Close this. Voila. And this will tab back in like this. You have this opened up like this, and these will open up like this again. Bring this down like this, and now you have a slider right here. I don't like sliders, but you have to slide this up, but I think we'll do this later on. So bring this open, flip this around, and let's leave this for now and work on the top bit. So come take the head, open up these panels here, and you have like a sort of a hinge in here, so you have to, you know, pull out, close these in like such, bring this all the way around, and like I said, you have this joint right here. You need to flip like this, and this should tap like this. There you go. Take these, bring them down, down, close, close, flip this, leave it like that. Take the head, flip it down, rotate the mouth, and close it back in. Flip the wheel, rotate, close everything in, like such, and like such. So leave it like that for now. Bring this open. Oop. Flip these, and you want to flip these back up, like such. Rotate them out. So rotate this out with the door open. Flip these up. Flip these up. Rotate the black part here out, like such, which frees the door. Open these up. Now I want to flip the cockpit from the inside like this and bring it all the way around to the other side, like such. We have that, Come over here. Like I said, it's a whole mess, but yeah. Flip this open like this and take the nose cone out, like such. Flip these up like this, and bring this down. You need to bring this down like this. Want to close this, so you have that. The head now will, the whole cockpit, the front of the hood will smash like this, and this will go in like such. Bring the wheel up, and then you have to bring this all the way up again, like such. Oh, I totally forgot one step, I think. For the head, close the ears. Yeah, will go better now, I think. So this goes in, this goes in. The head needs to be real flat in. So like this, and now you close this over. There we go. So the head is all in. This goes here, this goes here. So we have that now. Next up, the small doors from here. You want to unplug them from the side like this and bring it all the way up. Close this in like this and flip the window up like this. So separate this, come like this, and flip this all the way up again like this. So we have that now. Woohoo! Alright, legs now. Need to flip this down, flip these wings down, flip this up, and flip these up again. So have that. So flip these down, close, flip to the other side, and open it up a little bit just to get some space for the arms. Alright, the legs now. Come over here to the back of the legs. You want to open this panel up, flip this up, close this in, close the paw in like this, and make sure this is like this. So you have that. So same thing on the other side. So flip this, open up like this, flip this up, close this in like this. So you have this. Bring it here. Now the arms, you need to like such. There you go. We got it now. So like this, finally. All right, let's do this to the other side too. So bring like this, rotate this in. This needs to flip. This needs to be like this, and the toes on the other side, like such. All right, like this. This goes like this, and now you have to rotate everything in. So this goes up, or is it on the other side? Such, like such. There you go. The wheels, you need to place them all. They don't really tab. The arms has like tab right here, but it doesn't tab in at all. I've never been able to. So now we have this. We just have to squeeze everything in. Oops. The wheels can move like such, rotate in. So we have that, and yeah, it goes sort of like this for now. We almost have it. But yeah, you can see you're fighting with a lot of stuff right here. So got this, got this, got this, got this. All right, I think we got it now. Wheels. So it kind of looks like something like this. It's a bit loose. Like I said, nothing pegs in for the arms right now, but when the legs will encapsulate, it'll be much better. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Struggle a lot, but yeah. Let's go to the other side here. We have the wings now. You rotate like this, and you plug them in here, So plug this in here. Voila, like this. Alright, now we can come back to the legs. So we have that for the legs. Now you can push the slider up. And I really don't like sliders in transformation, but yeah, there you go. Got this, got this. This will sort of plug in here. This will flip in here like this. And the wings will tab onto the side. Although, like this, flip this out. Although all of this will unpeg, that's pretty much a guarantee while doing other steps. So, yeah. Do the same thing here. So flip this up, rotate the wings like this, rotate it back, slide the whole thing up. Really loves to fight me. Transformation is not fun for the jet. Alright, so it's slid completely up now. So come over here, flip this up, tap it in. Alright, now plug the wing in. There we go. There we go. And yeah, this, you can see the reactor is not properly aligned, so you want to push it down. There you go, like this. So we have that now. Okay, the thrusters, rotate them down. Rotate them down. There you go. Alright, the legs now. This just moved. Yeah, this whole thing is really messed up. Alright, so the legs, you have this down. The legs, you need to rotate the whole leg up like such. This needs to open up. This needs to open up again, and you need a tool now. I just dropped it. I think this one, and you have this tiny wheel here. You need to flip it all the way inside and push it on the other side like this, and pull it out, and then you close the leg all back in, like such, and you close it in like this, and you bring this down. This leg goes like this, and like this. Next step, you want to bring this all the way up like this, close this on the side, so like this, and we have one leg done. So let's do the other one. So same thing, bring this up, bring this down, put this up, like such, flip this up, unfold the leg, like such. You have the wheel, bring it all the way around, push with a tool because there's no way of getting it otherwise. Bring this in, close back this, like such, close this in, and now the paw, you need to rotate it like this, bring the toes down, and voila! Alright, so bring this, everything's unpegged again. That's, yeah, like I said, kind of normal. You have this tab right here. It's kind of hard, but this tab will tab into the black part right here. So you can move all the wings. There you go, it's pegged in perfectly. So all of that. You have the back tail, plug it in here, like such. Make sure everything is situated, especially these wings. And these tabs, like I said, everything will untab. It's kind of normal-ish, but yeah, leave it like that. Now you have the legs right here, and you have like this big tab on each side. Like this is the exterior one, but there's an interior one that will tab onto the side of the jet. And I think I got it first try. Nope. Well, yeah, this is like the hardest part because the feet are so agile and moving. There you go, I got it. It moves a lot, so you have a lot of playability that you don't want to. So do the same on the other side here. So let's try to align everything. And I think, nope. Do I have it now? No. So, how to plug everything in. There we go. Now we readjust these panels here like this. You can see the wheel is not like properly aligned, so you can rotate the wheel. And yep. There we go. It's a little bit better. So there we have the jet. Now you have these tabs here that will tab onto the back of the wings. Same thing here. This one is already plugged in now. There you go. And now you just have to readjust everything back in. All the tabs, you can see they are all tabbed out. Like I said, they peg off kind of easy. But essentially, we got it. So voila, we have the jet all done. Oh, you got these opened up. And yeah, like I said, it was hell, and this just unpegged. Jeez. But yeah, the transformation is not fun for jet mode. So there you go, back again. And this just unpegged again. There's a lot of tabbing that doesn't want to cooperate. So there you go. Well, yeah, the jet mode is really cool, but lots of panel to again. There we go. So yeah, lots of panel that wants to fight you, and it's not cool. So there you go. But yeah, lots of back car kibble again also, so it's not that great. But yeah, the tail wing here is really loose on mine, and this something's fighting me again. But yeah, I'm not gonna fight it again. I'm just tired. This video is going on way too long anyway. So yeah, we do have the cockpit that opens up, so that's cool. We have the wheel right here. We have the other wheels in the back. So yeah, and again we have these missiles that we can plug in. Yeah, whatever. I am so tired of the transformation itself. So yeah, so it's really cool. We do have a lot of car kibble here, and it's just everything is just yeah. The jet mode is the weakest of the mode. It looks good from the top like this, but from underneath, you can see everything is just weird. But yeah, weakest mode, and yeah, this tail fin, it's a screw, so I guess I can fix it. Where's my screwdriver? I don't have it right now. But yeah. The jet mode will fight you at every step of the way, and I really hate this. You can see again this on tab, but I'm just so tired of it. But yeah, jet mode is the weakest. Really a pain to transform. But it's nothing compared to going back to car mode. Going back to car mode is gonna make you curse the heavens. It's just insane. But yeah, there you go. We have the Cang toys, Huntpow. And yeah, it's really cool. The transformation is hell, but it's a really cool idea. The jet, if you manage to pull it better than me, it looks really great. I did one time have it like much better than this, and but yeah, everything will fight you on this mode. The Panther mode, the joints are kind of loose, so the Panther is kind of wonky trying to stabilize up, standing on the four legs. The vehicle mode is amazing if you manage to have everything perfectly in, because it's so compact. The transformation is insane, but it's the better mode. But yeah, the Jet and the Panther are yeah. still semi-recommend for me. The transformation is insane. The quality is good. I'm not afraid of breaking it. There's like a tiny part that I think I stress marked, and it's like this part right here. The tiny hook, when you trying to open it up, it kind of like fights you with the head, so it's not that great. But that's the only part that's stress marked. But the rest of the figure itself, the plastic is amazing. It doesn't. I don't feel like anything is gonna break. The squeaky joints are really solid. I only have like the tail fin here that is kind of loose, but it pegs in here, so it's not that bad. But yeah, it's not perfect, but it's a really nice design. So yeah, Cang Toys, Huntpow, check it out. So. Yeah, you know the song for me. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Sorry if the video was that long, but geez, there's a lot going on. So I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.